Okay, welcome back to the channel. In a previous video I showed fitting out the 1587FC insulation multimeter from Fluke there, and the basic kit that it comes with on the left here into the Veto MB2 blackout meter bag also on the left there. And my intention is to use that setup for carrying out testing in the field on voltage and current transducers installed in electrical panels. And the basic kit fitted in there all okay. Alongside that I could get in the extra bits and pieces that I used for carrying out that kind of testing. So on the right there we see the Veto MB bag in its camo version. I made the decision to purchase an MB3B bag for another instrument, so at the same time I purchased that camo bag in order to replace an old RS meter case that I have here. This is falling to bits on the inside. I end up with black dust all over the instrument, so I'll bin that and I'll put that instrument into the camo bag there. But I thought to give a comparison of the size differential between the MB2 and the MB, I'd see if I can get the 1587FC insulation multimeter into the MB bag. So those are the extra bits that I carry in order to do the testing. That's the iPad 4 underneath, the VR 6-in-1 screwdriver, that fused test probes here, and then these 4mm to terminal wire adapters for connecting to the actual transducers themselves. So I'll push that to one side and we'll see if we can get the basic stuff in first, which includes the meter itself, obviously, standard test leads, remote probe test lead, 2 standard probes, thermocouple, and the crock clips. Okay, so we'll put the test leads into the pocket. The bags themselves appear to have the same sort of pocketry. It's just that this MB bag is a little bit shorter than the MB2. We'll put the meter in the main pocket, so that's pretty much as I had it in the MB2, alongside with the remote probe tucked in the little space down there, so you can see it does all fit in. But whereas on the MB2 I had quite a space at the top of the meter, or to shove things at the bottom underneath the meter, you've kind of lost that with the MB case there, but that still does all fit. So these parts here that are left over, I had these in this front pocket on the MB2. So that's the 2 crock clips which slide down the back, which fit okay. And then the test probes I actually had in these bit sockets that they have in this front pouch, and they went. That seems to be. And then I had the thermocouple in there as well, which, yeah, that's not going to work, is it? Okay then, so the crock clips fit in that packet, they're all okay. So we can leave the crock clips in there. I think what we'll do is we'll push the thermocouple down inside there along with these probes as well. So that gets them in there, and then it leaves these side pockets and the front pocket here for the extra kit that I carry. So let's zip him up. So I have these adapters, they all fitted in one of these side pockets, along with fused test probes. So that's all okay. The VR 6-in-1 went in the opposite side. Okay. And then the iPad went in this front pocket. So that's about as far as that goes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so you can see just how shorter this bag is against the MB2, because that disappears inside the MB2 quite nicely. Yeah, so it's a bit easy. So there must be a slight width advantage with this as well, and you can see the iPad sinks straight into the bottom there, and that closes up quite nicely. And then the other thing I've noticed as well, so I put the 6-in-1 inside on, so we're up to kind of the eye there on the MB2. That sits in there all nice and snug, whereas when I put it in the MB, it doesn't go in anywhere near as far, so yeah, it's a good 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch almost, sticking out more when it's inside the MB there. I don't think it's going to come out, it seems reasonable. So I'll get away with that, I think. It's just the iPad. I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll just take the iPad out of its cover, see what happens there. Let's put him up. Oh, there we go. Okay, so yeah, outside of its protective case, then the iPad will go in. Yeah, it does work in that respect. But whether you want to carry an iPad around in that manner is entirely and utterly up to you. It obviously can damage fairly easy. I don't know whether there's different cases available for the iPad for there to protect it a bit better. I might be able to look around and find a different case, but that's the only way I can get it to fit within the MB bag. Yeah, okay then, so it does kind of fit in there. You wouldn't have any room for anything else really, not like in the same manner when I had the MB2 bag. I could fit quite a bit more in that from the advanced maintenance kit that comes with the Fluke, and still get all my iPad and my test pieces in there. Yeah, probably not for me, that one. I think I'll stick to keeping the Fluke 1587 inside the MB2 bag, but hopefully some people have found that useful. Good size comparison between the two bags. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video.